Chakra Tai Chi is a wonderful practice based on the work of Amina Rahim and process acupressure. In it, we're going to go through each of these centers of energy in our bodies that really are our powers. And as we develop these centers of energy and power, we become whole persons. We'll start first just by rocking our bodies back and forth. And as we rock back and forth, just become aware of the energy and our own personal histories. We always have challenges in our lives, and we can heal and transform these different energies to become whole and holy in our lives. So bringing that rocking to stillness, placing our hands beneath our navel and connecting with the center of our own being. Breathing deeply, feel rooted to the earth. And as we work with Chakra Tai Chi, if memories or feelings come to us that are challenging, always remember using the breath and feeling grounded to the earth will help us to release and balance. So lowering our hands to the base of our body, our trunk, connecting with the first chakra, center of connection with the earth, with home, being secure and grounded in our own bodies. Moving our hands to the side, and the first movement of chakra number 1 is the rocking movement. Breathing in the earth element that connects us with the first chakra, and imagining the color red. And if we have memories of woundedness, just open to recognize we can heal, we can be whole within ourselves. One more time. And again, reconnecting with chakra number 1, feeling whole and alive at home in our bodies, in our spirits. Moving up to beneath the navel to chakra number 2. This is our center of sexuality and creativity, being fully alive in a healthy emotional life and also a creative life. The movement of this chakra is like the shower, but done at the level of the waist, in the hip area. The element connected with the second chakra is the water element. So imagining the cleansing and the clearing of any wounds that we may have in our relationships, and opening to just that fullness of expressing our love and our emotions with another. One more time. Back to center, to the second chakra, at home and healthy in our sexuality and creativity. And with the right foot forward, this time we open to all the creative ways that we manifest ourselves, either through birthing children or children of spirit, and bringing that creative capacity in the way we live, the way we dress, the way we are. And if we've blocked our creativity, just opening to give life and light to ourselves and to those around us. One more time. And back to center, connecting with the fullness of our sexuality and creativity. Moving up to the base of our sternum here, our solar plexus. This is our center of power, and recognizing the light and aliveness, the fire of our spirit. Left foot forward and hands move in a circle with the circle of light. So connect with the ways that each of us manifests power with and for. And if at times we have been dictators or victims, opening to a very different model of power and recognizing how very powerful we truly are. Shining the color yellow and feeling the fire of our spirit. One more time. and back to center. And on the right side, this time we look around to those around us and we see how we work and collaborate with others. A true sense of power is empowering not just ourselves, but those around us. And if in any way we feel competitive or dominated by others, begin to bring balance and healing to the third chakra. And feel just at home in the true power, the fullness of who we truly are. One more time, and back to center. To the third chakra, center of power, color yellow and the element, the fire and light of our spirits. Moving up to the heart center and taking a deep breath in. The element here is the air element, and the color is green for healing the heart and rose for compassionate love of self and others. The movement is the letting go movement, so hands at the level of the heart, breathing out and releasing, healing the wounds of the heart, and bringing back peace and healing into ourselves. And if in any way our hearts are so wounded, just recognize healing the wounds gives us so much wisdom to live our lives fully. One more time. And back to center. And just for a moment, holding our heart center. The fourth chakra involves self-care and self-compassion. Gently releasing our hands, and now from our healing hearts, we're able to send loving compassion out to our family and friends, to our own local communities, and then to the people of the world where there's suffering and dying, and people who so need compassion and love in this moment. One more time. Back to center. And this time holding the heart of our world, recognizing we're all in this struggle together, and bringing compassion and deep understanding to those around us. Moving up to the base of the throat, the fifth chakra, center of communication, color blue like the sky for clarity, and this is our capacity to speak and to listen with justice, with truth, with compassion. The movement is the flying movement, so left foot forward. Imagine you can sweep out the words that are stuck in your throat that you don't want to say to anybody, and opening our ears to hear first ourselves and then to listen to those around us. And just opening this remarkable gift of power in our voice and our capacity to listen deeply. One more time. Back to center, to the fifth chakra, standing in the power of communication, our true voice, a voice of justice, truth, and peacemaking. And on the right side, this time we open the voice of the human family, listening to the cries of the voiceless, and truly listening and speaking for justice and truth in our larger world. And back to center, standing in the vibration and power of our center of communication, our true voice. Moving up to the center of the forehead, the third eye. This is our center of deep wisdom, intuition, and insight. The color here is indigo, a deep purple blue, and the element here is light or consciousness. The movement is the bringing up the energies of the earth, and first off, opening that third eye, as if we were blind and now we can see. And then with hands outward, shining this deep intuitive wisdom into all aspects of our life. What would change if we truly use this deep wisdom to make our decisions as well as to see those around us? One more time. Back to center, to the sixth chakra, center of intuition and dreams, the wise one within each of us. And the same move on the right side. This time we clear the third eye of the human family and recognize that we are a people of light and wisdom. And with hands outward, we shine forth this deep wisdom into our larger world, into the global family. One more time. And back to center, to the sixth chakra, center of intuition, dreams, and deep wisdom. And then finally, at the top of the head, the seventh chakra, center of spirituality, our connection with the sacred, with the holy within us and around us. Color white or lilac, and the element is divine will or higher purpose. The movement is connecting with the energy of the earth. And then our hands go over our heads and we open just to recognize the oneness in all. Circulating the energy over the head. And then, because we are embodied, we ground the seventh chakra back to the earth. And then we see all of these chakras with the movement of passing clouds, with the vibration of red for the first chakra, at home in our bodies, grounded and secure. Orange for the second chakra, able to relate sexually, emotionally, and creatively. Yellow for the third chakra, recognizing true power to act and be in our fullness. Green for healing the fourth chakra, our heart center, and rose for compassionate love of self and others. Blue for the fifth chakra, able to speak and listen with justice, truth, and compassion. Indigo for the sixth chakra, seeing our intuition and dreams and deep wisdom. And white or lilac for the seventh chakra, recognizing that we are one with all. So all of these chakras, like a rainbow of energy within us and around us, giving us the fullness of our being. One more time. Back to center. And to finish, we open our arms and we bring all of these powers into alignment in body, mind, and spirit. And as we recognize our fullness, we then are able to reach out and share with those around us. So one more time, we come into our fullness, let that flow forth in those around us, and we come back to our center with the greeting of Namaste.